So what do alcoholics and vegans have in common? Well, they're both high risk groups for zinc deficiency. Well, alcoholics, because high consumption of ethanol interferes with the absorption of zinc in the gut, and as a result of that, they're going to be low in zinc. Probably also maybe not the best diet in the world. As for vegans, a very healthy diet, but low in sources of foods that are high in zinc, like oysters or beef, for example. Two very high sources, or two of the highest sources of zinc. And without that, they relied on plants, vegetables, which have lower levels of zinc, sufficient if you eat enough of them, but you need to be careful. If you're a vegan alcoholic, you've got serious problems. It's Tom O'Brien, the Mental Health Herbalist, bringing you videos about foods and herbs as medicine to make your health better, particularly your mental health, naturally. Zinc is a very important element in the body that you need for over 100 different chemical reactions, so it's bound to be essential to your health, and without it, it's bound to cause problems. And let's talk about those problems in this video. One of the big problems with zinc deficiency is it affects our immune system. And once our immune system is affected or is lowered, then a whole series of other conditions, diseases and illnesses are triggered. In particular with zinc deficiency, you have problems like impotency, anxiety, diarrhea, poor wound healing, and increased risk of infection. So you really need to get the right amount of zinc into your diet in a balanced, healthy way as possible. As a mental health herbalist, I like to focus on your mental health, and zinc is one issue connected with anxiety. According to one research study, anxiety is associated with low levels of zinc. Now, this may be because of dietary issues. There are other factors in relation to your anxiety, not just zinc, but if you get the zinc right, the balance, then you may help physically improve the symptoms of anxiety. A really important aspect of zinc deficiency is its effect on the immune system. And the immune system is really important to protect all aspects of our health. If immunity is affected, then our whole health and well-being is exposed and put at risk. So immunity is really central to zinc. So then if your immunity is compromised, you're going to be more exposed to viruses, particularly the common cold. And research has shown that low levels of zinc increase the risk of viruses getting a grip on our nasal passages and into the respiratory system. Zinc helps to reduce the duration and the intensity of colds and flus. Another area of interest to researchers is the relationship between zinc and wound healing. And particularly they note that people who have leg ulcers that are slow to heal have problems metabolizing zinc, and zinc supplement is a regular treatment recommended for people suffering from leg ulcers and slow healing of wounds. So low immunity is often associated with increased risk of diarrhea. As infection increases in the body, diarrhea is one of the ways the body tries to get rid of the infection. And in Africa, there's all the studies that show young children particularly suffering from diarrhea because of infection, that their diets and their bodies are low in zinc, and zinc supplement is a regular treatment recommended for children who are suffering from diarrhea in Africa. Zinc toxicity is also a problem. So overuse of zinc, or some people can have high levels of zinc, and it can lead to nausea, headaches and cramping. Zinc can also interact with various medications, so make sure you consult with your doctor to ensure that you are at the right levels of zinc. There are different recommendations for zinc supplementation. So according to the Mayo Clinic, the recommended daily intake of zinc is 11 milligrams for men and 8 milligrams for women. I always recommend talk to your medical practitioner first, or a herbalist, to get advice on your symptoms if you think you're suffering from low levels of zinc. At the moment, I'm taking a zinc supplement as part of an elderflower vitamin C mix. I take it every morning with my Borge capsule. Gives me a good boost and protects me against some of the diseases that we're trying to protect ourselves against, particularly COVID-19. Thanks for watching this video. Take care. See you in a video very soon.